I got out of the hospital, psych, and I was in for a couple days because I was suicidal. So I got out and I knew that I was probably going to get a dog, and that was totally keeping me going. And she just looks so sweet. Her eyes are very, someone said they were soulful. She's my dog, but I think she has a lovely face. Oh my gosh, in terms of doing trauma work, it's been so much better doing it with Nina around. I mean, she helps me to be grounded, and you know, sometimes when I'm crying, she'll sit there, she'll lick my face, and you know, it's something so simple, but like, it reminds you that you're not the only person in the world at that moment. Your pain is not the only thing that exists. I don't know, I found that Nina really helps me to kind of snap out of that. Again, in some ways she's like my shield from the world, and in others she helps me to be in the world. My relationship with Nina is great. I would absolutely, absolutely recommend it. It's really corny, but it's true. She's helped me to want to live.
Well, she found the dog that really spoke to her. The first time we went to our local shelter, she fell in love with this dog. And what was quite interesting is it was not a dog most people would choose. It was a dog that had needed space and needed to be left alone, and was not a real cuddly dog, a dog that was very much more like what we think of as cats, the independent dog. And when I look back at her dog, I think that it made perfect sense, because my client didn't know how to express love. She was severely abused growing up, and her dog and her had parallels. And there was such respect between the two of them in how they navigated through their days with giving each other space. And that dog really helped her to be able to survive in the world. And I will say, to this day, the dog is no longer alive, and she now works full-time. Not only that, she got her master's degree. I mean, she was severely disabled, and she still struggles. She does not have a dog right now. The death of her first dog was extremely painful for her and very difficult. And she just has been very cautiously grieving that process until she's ready for the next one.